Aries. Aries, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you today, Aries. And we're going to look at your current energy, desires, outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. And today I'm using Light Seers Tarot for you. Some days I'm inspired to use different decks, but today we'll use this one. Keep in mind I still have scrambled eggs for brains, so my words may make a heck of a lot of sense to me. They may not make a heck of a lot of sense to you. But that said, Aries, let's go. Let's start. Somebody's in the energy of judgment. So maybe something you're looking at bringing something back up from the past. Maybe you are looking at the past and learning lessons from it in order to bring something forward. This could actually even be a past lover, with the lover showing up in the desires. And then the outcome, believe it or not, is the Seven of Wands, which is some type of conflict. Ooh. What's working for you, you may be having to stand your ground, but what's working for you is the conflict itself. What you need to be aware of is the Two of Pentacles. So balancing life out in different areas, possibly between work, love, conflict, all of those types of things. So let's go and let's start to clarify. Why is judgment here for you? It seems like you're in that energy of whatever you had started something in the past, you're bringing it forward because you've learned how to make it better this time around, and you're looking at making it, putting it more into action. So it's like you've learned more about something previously in order to create something a little better for yourself. This brings us to the Lovers. So this could be that it could have been a relationship that's come back around. Either way, it looks fairly positive. And then we have the Lovers. So why is the Lovers here? The Emperor. Ooh, your own energy. Ding, ding. King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So possibly that you're choosing between two or three people. But at the same time, I kind of see that this partnership that you're hoping for has you stepping up in a couple areas. Stepping up in sort of emotionally, becoming more wise, becoming more emotionally grounded, more secure. At the same time, it's also that financially you're becoming, I don't want to say broad-minded, but that's the word that's coming to my mind. Broad-minded in around like a business sense. You see this as there's a lot of potential here. You want to keep this going and not really rely on the emotional scale, but also look at this objectively. So why is the Seven of Wands here? Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Hanged Man. This seems that you're trying to defend what you thought was the life you wanted. And now you're starting to question that. You might be defending it outwardly to this particular individual, and it seems like that belief might even be challenging or challenged for you. This brings us over to the Five of Wands, which is that conflict. It's not major conflict, but it is still. And that's clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Sun, and Justice. If this conflict is there, be sure to share your thoughts and your feelings around it. It's that when you're able to share and discuss things rationally between each other and on a very practical level, that you can look at this together and go, hey, yeah, that works, or no, that doesn't. Just because somebody's doesn't agree with your point of view does not make you wrong. It's okay to have a different point of view. We also have Justice that shows up, and to me that is balancing, seeing both sides of this. The Sun is here in the middle, And so if you share this properly with this individual, things will balance out nicely, because it's the act of going through that. We all have expectations, and we think that sometimes, these people that we date or love should know those expectations because they love us. Well, sometimes they don't, and we have to let those be known. And we have to be realistic with those expectations too, because they'll have expectations of us. So now we're into the Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, and then we have the Death Rebirth card. So we had the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and as you're balancing this, beware to not let your emotions overwhelm you. But at the same time, don't be the little princess, and I use that term loosely. It doesn't really matter gender. That's hogging the spotlight with this. That's going, oh, look at me, all my beliefs, all my stuff, all me. You need to share that with this individual, and let go of some of those things that that can lead you into more of a transformation as an individual, and in this relationship. So where that sort of goes away from being me to, hey, look at us. Let's do this together. Let's share. I want to pull 3 more cards around this for you. So we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Strength card. And I get that you need to sort of dig in for a little bit and really objectively look at the future and what you want to create for that. Sometimes people think that it's too much effort. Love should just flow. Life should just flow. Sure, it does. But there are things that we do want. There are things that we do need. There are things that, life has brought to us. And prepare for those. Start now to gain that greater reward in the future. And to do that together can take a lot of strength. It can take a lot of intestinal fortitude to work those things through with this person. Aries, that's all I have for you today. I invite you to like, share, subscribe, dislike, or comment. Best of luck with this week, and we'll see you next time.